Does Hannah care that you smoke inside? I don't smoke at all. You know, that's the weirdest part. Put the bong down and start the stream. Do you believe in the theory that smoking weed increases your drop rates? No. I mean, I guess I don't really smoke weed, and I am very unlucky. So from my sample size where I'm sitting, it actually seems like that could be the case. I'm not even gonna lie. What's your KC? My KC at Scurious is 5,068. Not another 2x drop rate, for Christ's sake, please. Can't wait for the 4 rats video to drop, dude. I was thinking like we just named the video Rat, all caps, but with a 4 as the A. Like, would that be crazy? It would. It's like a movie poster, you know? I'm from the future. The editing of 12 rats was great. There's not gonna be 12 rats. I'm gonna get the pet by then. There won't be 12 rat videos. He just said these from the future. Well, actually, that's a good point. Wait, so
have you taught any noobs that the sewer is closed yet today?
Unfortunately, a couple of fucking criminals were trying to get their magical XP on my fucking turf, and I had to teach them a little lesson, you know? Listen, what can I say? I'm just keeping these sewers clean and safe. Couple of magic junkies. PC outside stream when? You have no idea how much I want to do that, and I've tried to look into how to make that work, and I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna be honest. I like would love, it would be so funny to just stream outside with like, just play like a game, but you're just streaming like fully in the middle of the desert, you know? Use a laptop. Okay, but like I would need a connect. I don't have a laptop, 1. 2, I don't have a internet connection out there. 3, wait, there was some other obstacle that I ran into that I can't remember. Wi-Fi bud LMFAO. Bro, they don't have, like, I don't know what the fuck, like, where, how rich are you that you fucking think that there's just Wi-Fi in the middle of the desert, bro? How fucking out of touch are you? What are you talking about? You live in fucking Beverly Hills where they have like the complimentary Wi-Fi that they fucking attach to a homeless person and make him walk around? What are you saying right now? Wi-Fi bud LMFAO? What do you think that word means? Use a 100-meter Ethernet cable or Wi-Fi. That would be really funny if I just ran an Ethernet cable from my router, like down the highway, all the way out of the city. Now that's an idea that I can get behind. See, that would add to the effect of the stream. That would definitely make it like more of a slapstick experience where some guy like chews through it or something. Someone's dog just fucking bites it and we immediately disconnect. How many bodies do you think are buried in the Las Vegas desert? I think a lot of them are in Lake Mead, which is like the nearest body of water. And it's basically because of the drought, the water line has moved down so much that they've found a bunch of the bodies that were at the bottom of the lake. It's pretty awesome. People just like go out there to like drink and like go swimming, and then they'll just a like dead body will just like float up to the right next to them, you know? Some horror movie shit. So it's no good for body dumping anymore. Do you know of any better spots? I don't know. I mean, that seems like it's a hard, we shouldn't talk about this. I'm just saying, in movies, they make it seem so easy where they're like, oh yeah, we'll just burn it or something. I'm like, that doesn't work. You can't just do that. Or like in older movies, like when it's about like, you know, the era, like, I don't know, pre-1990s, when just like, it was like easy mode to be a fucking serial killer and you could just like drive across state lines and you'd just be innocent, you know? They would just like leave that shit on the side of the road and then just be like, all right, we're good. Good luck finding me. Low-key killing people from 50s to 90s was probably the easiest time. Well, no, not the easiest time. The easiest time would be like when you're a caveman, maybe. The easiest time would definitely just be before there was any rules, I guess. The first guy to catch a case for first-degree murder had to be pissed about it. Yeah, like he's probably like, bro, my buddy Ricky just got away with the shit last week in like Pilgrim times. And then suddenly they have like a court and like a guy in a powdered wig is like fucking putting you away for life for the same bullshit. Bro, that's gotta suck. Some random guy just coming over from England, making you pay taxes and arresting you for killing your son. It's just crazy, man. I don't know what this country's become. Well, I'm glad you got internet at least. If
Scurious got up in your hat Ratatouille style, he'd cook a mean dish or have you rob a bank.
That's an interesting point. I don't know. If Scurious was like up in my head Ratatouille style, like I would like fucking take him and like I'd close the hat like a fucking pillowcase on Halloween, I'd go like this. Like fucking do one of those, you know what I mean? Just until he's dead and lifeless. I unplugged my headphones during that bit. 1 second. Let me plug these back in. Are you okay? Did you tell your therapist about this? Yeah, I basically walked in and I was like, hey, you know, if Scurious was real and if it was like a Ratatouille style event and it was in a chef's hat that it was on my head I was wearing it, here's what I would do. And then I did the same act out. Anyways, they're locking me up next week. I don't know. I probably won't be live for a while. We'll be streaming from a padded cell. What about, okay, what about this? Okay, here's a skill idea. For real. Because we have prayer, right? But what about evil? That would be your ability to do dastardly deeds. Are you serious? I guess. I mean, kind of. We already have thieving. You know what, man? The game's complete. Okay, how about that? What do you want me to fucking say? Okay, there's enough skills. Fuck it. Who cares? There's enough skills then. Just don't update it anymore. Are you happy now? Gun. We already have range. You know what I mean? See, it's not so fun when you're on the receiving end of it, is it? You know, it's not so fun. Gambling skill. They got rid of that, unfortunately. Change your name to Clipper, you'll get spooned on every pet. True, very true. Remember that guy that Clipper like tricked into changing his name to like Clipper's Piggy or something? And then he like refused to give him money to change it back or something? That was fucked up, bro. That was like genuinely some like humiliation shit. That is like bullying at its finest. What is wrong with them? What a freak, dude. Will, you think the movie theater will be busy tomorrow? Should I be okay to watch Kingdom of the Apes? It's called Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Sorry, I don't know. Tomorrow should be fun. Tomorrow's Memorial Day, so it might be a little packed. Bro, like what? You don't like a packed theater? You get all the reactions. You get to hear people talking during the movie and like find out what's going on in their lives. I love that, honestly. You get to hear fat people eating. Yeah. Okay, I didn't say that. Wait, why would you type that? I just like read that. No, that's not part of it. You get that. Well, you know what happened to me twice? Guy vaping directly in front of me. This has happened to me 2 times in my life. Guy vaping in front of me at the movies and going like this. Straight up into the air, into my line of sight with the screen. Holy shit, man. I mean, this is like terrorism. This is like, I don't know, man. Are you an AMC Stubbs member? Nah, I'm more of like a Cinemark. I'm more Cinemarks. I was trying to think of. No. Cinemark Citizen. I'm more of like a Regal Randall. No, they don't really. I don't know. There's not that many AMCs here, honestly, which is weird. It's all Regal and Cinemark, to be honest. I did have the Regal rewards for a little while there. I have the other one now. I get 2 free movies a month, dude. It's pretty fucking sick. And I get a discount. I love the old-fashioned sensibilities of this live stream. Nothing too weird, just wholesome and respective traditional values. You are going viral on Truth Social. Thank you, Snoopy. I'm glad you're keeping track, you know what I mean? Snoopy runs the official itswill live stream Truth Social account, so, you know, I'm glad that he's, you know, posting on there still. It's good. Really important. They didn't like the Cinemarxist joke over there. They were not a fan of that, but, you know, that's okay. You can't win them all. Pilot isn't a real job. I mean, your name's Parker the Pilot, so I know you're kidding, but, like, the Pilot is a very presumptuous title. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. They should just call it Lander. You're not flying the damn thing. Come on, man. Let's just be real. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like, you don't call a guy that works at a parking garage a driver. Nah, bro, he's a parking attendant, right? Like, like a pilot. You're not a pilot. You're a taker, offer, and lander. Autopilot lands the plane as well. Okay, well, in that case, you're a supervisor. You legit just supervise it. It'll land and break itself. Pretty much just have to take off, to be honest. How the fuck does it land itself, bro? That doesn't even make sense. I thought landing was the whole job. I'll tell you what, I'm never clapping when the plane lands ever again. I'm gonna start clapping when we take off. Clapping when the plane takes off is crazy. Like, that is actually, I'm gonna start doing that. You're just like begging for a crash at that point, you know what I mean? You're like, well, we did it, guys. I'll see you in 8 hours. You're ranked 354, grats. Oh my God. We're climbing up the leaderboards rapidly. This is everything I've ever dreamed of. right, let me see if this guy's still splashing here. We got to clean up the streets, guys. Come on. Ah, he moved, did he? Nice try, ego PKer. 50 Wrath Rune tax or rats are closed. He said, okay. No. Anal butt? Well, I mean, I gotta hand it to him, you know? Well, you know what? He makes a good point. He makes a good point. I'll let him go. You have a nice day. What does anal butt mean? You got cooked? I kind of did, man. Like, what the hell was that? Let's go back to Mr. Anal Butt. Have you changed your mind? This is your final warning. He's trying to get away from the rat, dude. Like, he doesn't know how to get away from the rat. 50 Wrath Runes and I give you something nice. Now, this is how you really get him. This is how you get him. This is the trickery. Because you're splashing on my turf. Come on, man, please. Yes! Finally! Oh my god, dude, this is the best day of my life. This is the best day of my life. I mean, my god, dude. What can you say? I mean, it's the best day ever. That was so toxic. I feel kind of bad about that. I'm not gonna lie. I should give him... Maybe I'll give him this. You know, you can splash in it and it looks cooler, you know? Can't win them all, you know? Listen, can't win them all.